getting to this point in the market where it was starting to look a little weak, so I got into the trade right around here. And our stop is this green line here, if you can see it. I'm going to zoom in to the 1 minute. So, in fact, I'm probably going to move my stop. Well, we'll keep it here for a sec. Do you like to get my market order ready just to get out? As long as we're under this brown line, I'll be happy. And if we poke up through that, then I'll go ahead and exit for about a $2,000 win. So again, not financial advice, just watching a guy on the internet who likes to trade and share what he's doing. Alright, so again, we're under our stop. Max profit is under 416, so for, sorry, 516. So as long as we're under there, I'm a super happy camper. Everything after that is premium decay, just waiting it out. Don't like the structure here, so I'm thinking about closing. Yeah, I'm really not liking the structure. Anything over kind of this line right here, if it rolls down, great, but if it pokes up through this here, I'm out. So we should see people are getting into puts. The market was going down, but you see how it's turning here. We are day trading. The VIX is starting to come back down. Our ticks are going the wrong way. So there are signs that I should get out, but this is all in the context of what could be a larger move. We do have some squeeze points here on the TTM squeeze, so we'll give this just a moment. We do have a new 5-minute candle that just popped up. So, and again, I like to keep my stops pretty tight here. We're dealing with, 35 contracts of QQQ, not a huge trade, but not, no one wants to lose a few $1,000s, right? So instead, let's see, we're up about 1,500 right now. As long as we're under this blue line, I'll stay in. Really want to see this roll back over. And reminder, our stop is at 102. We're for the bid. We're at 91 for the bid right now. Okay. Come on, down. There we go. Well, we're set up right now so that we'll be up about 1,500 if we exit at the green line here. So got into the trade right in this territory here. Anything under 516 and we will be profiting an additional $3,300 by the end of the day if the market does roll over here and go down. I would like to say I like how this is forming, but we actually need to see it get under this candle. Okay, there we go. See, this is turning the right direction. Okay, what we want to see is it in the next minute, so the next candle, we want to see it drop down here like that. Get below this 9-minute moving average. Okay, we can see on the 20-day here that we've been moving up quite a bit, and I'm suspecting that we hit our 9-day moving average here. 9-hour moving average soon. Just a little tap, just come down a couple dollars on the Qs, and then probably will go up after that. But we're day trading this. We have other positions that we're swinging, but this is a little bit shorter term. So you see the averages about to cross here. Oftentimes that helps give a little bit more movement away from the averages. That being said, previous resistance could be becoming our support here. So it's an important few minutes here to see what happens. Oop, don't like that. Let's see. Just a little move. As long as we're under this value here, we should be good. If we creep over that, I'll again consider getting out. Always have to be ready to pull the trigger, get out. The whole name of the game is to make money. So I'm protecting against losses at all costs and trying to maximize gains, but I would allow some gains on the table, just to protect my losses. So we'll see. So this structure here might be a reversal up this way. That's what it's looking like. This is again an important territory right between these two lines. We have what was previously support, so that could be some resistance here. Be nice just to come up here and test that, and then roll over for a second leg. Okay, not liking the ticks, not liking the VIX rolling down, not liking that unless we have a bearish candle here in a few seconds. Yeah, not liking how it's just sitting here at our moving average. Definitely want to see this roll over. Let's see what's driving this real quick. Okay. Apple's going the right way. That was probably our little pop there, was Microsoft. Nvidia's looking weak. Is Tesla still driving the market? Could be Tesla, yeah. Yeah, I don't like what Amazon's looking like there. Just trying to get a sense of the breadth of what's moving the market right now. You know, checking out some of the big names. People are getting into puts. This is what this is telling us here. Put call ratio. Advance and decline say the breadth is going up, and we can kind of see that in some of the big names we just checked out. You know what? Unless we get an impulse down right here, right now, I'm going to have to get out. So market doesn't make this easy, does it? All right. Yeah, not liking this at all. Again, getting my market order ready. Sold this around $1.50. We're at 96 cents right now on 35 contracts. Again, a short call spread, so we're looking for selling the premium on calls, meaning we want the market to go down in this case. Apple is pushing the wrong direction. Microsoft's helping. Mixed bag on the large caps. So I'll hang in here another few seconds. This cross is not looking good. I don't want these to cross. Again, our stop's right here, so any little impulse in the market up and we'll be out. And that's okay. $1,500 gain. I'll take that. All right. Sometimes I like to just see if there's a little microstructure starting to form. Looks like, you know, we have what is typically considered an ascending triangle here, so, you know, if we bust out over here, it'll likely continue up, but, you know, can bust out the bottom here and continue down. So this is what we want. We want to see this roll down. Do you see the VIX peeking up a little bit? There we go. It's peeking up. That's our friend. People still piling into puts. Advance and decline is basically flat the last couple minutes here. Alright, we have some volume coming into the market here, it looks like to the downside. So let's just get down there under 516. Be a happy camper. Again, this is a short call spread, so we're looking for the market to go down. That's how we profit in this trade. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, see how the structure's shaping up longer term. Looks like we came up to test the averages. Would just love to see this roll down maybe the 5.15.20 range. We do have some time in the market still, so we might have to get out of the trade before the end of the day. It's entirely possible the market comes down here and tests and then rockets off, and that would not be good for our position. So sometimes you have to just take it at a 50% gain or so, which, by the way, we're at a close to 50% gain right now. All right, let's just see what is moving the market here. Apple looks actually set up to rise more. Microsoft, don't know, could fall. Let's see. Nvidia, either this is a little bull, or this is kind of one of those like scallops where it will go up like this and then come down and scallop. Scalloping's not good, by the way, but we'll see. So again, we're in a short call spread, so we're looking for the market to drop here. Not liking that candle, that's not good. Might have to actually drop out of my position. So our stop is this green line right here. Again, we're short 35 contracts, selling a call spread of 516, 519. And gosh, you know what? I don't like that. We came right up to our stop, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just be out of here in a few seconds. Which would be okay. We're locking in our gain. If that happens, I'm perfectly content locking in my game. Wow. All right. Not liking the 1 minute cross here, but again, this is in the context of the market kind of setting a structure up to maybe just pull back a little bit here. So we shall see. Max gain on this position would be about $4,800 if we end the day under 516. So this is day trading. It's not exciting stuff, really, to be honest. We're sitting here and we'll either get stopped out and walk away for the day, or, yeah, there we go. That's it. Out at 104. Let's see. Originally we sold at 138, so 34 cents on 3,500. So not bad. Alright, well, that's it for the stream for today. Made another, what, 800 some odd dollars there, so not bad. I'll just keep chugging at it. 1,000 a day keeps the day job away. Have fun, everyone.